Hello everybody, good afternoon. So I hope you must have all eagerly waiting to hear this lecture. So last time we studied about six different steps that one needs to follow in research methodology to do a research. So the six steps were let me on the six steps. Step one was formulating and clarifying the research topic. This is the first one. Next will follow literature review. Then third, we have research design. Fourth, data collection. Fifth, analysis. And sixth, writing it up. So your research methodology consists of all these six steps. So today we will focus on the first step, how to formulate and clarify a research topic. So that will be our today's topic. Let me so today we will try to understand how we can formulate and clarify the research topic. Normally, there are three steps we will be following to formulate a good research topic. The first one is we have to do what is called, out of the three steps, the first step is identifying. First is in this, what you will do, we will try to understand what are the attributes of a good research topic. Here we will see what are the attributes of a good research topic. Then we will see, once you have identified what are the attributes, then you have to generating research idea. That helps you to select a very good research topic. Then here you will see generating research idea. There are two ways we can do that. One is by rational thinking. Or we can do it by what is called creative thinking. We will also discuss about this, how to generate a research idea. Once we know what are the attributes of a good research topic, So then the next thing is to generate a good research idea. Okay, once you have generated a good research idea, the next question comes, how to convert this idea to a, then the next question comes is converting the ideas into a good research question and research objective. As we go along, you'll see by all these three steps, what I told you, first step is identifying, then generating, and then converting. These three steps, using these three steps, you can generate a very good research topic. So slowly, one by one, we will try to go through various steps how it will be done. The first, let us understand what are the attributes. What are the attributes of a good research topic? Attributes of a good research topic. So what are the attributes? There are again three sets of attributes you have to consider. There are three set of attributes. And the first one is capability. When you want to select a research topic, first you have to see your capability. In the sense, is it feasible? So you have to ask the questions. Is it feasible? That means you have enough resource in your department or in your institute, and you have enough techniques, and also you have time. So you should not take some topic which will take a long time, because you have a fixed amount of time to do your PhD, and your also personal capabilities that will be your liking and your disliking. All those factor comes. You have to one of the important attribute is your capability that you have to see. Like suppose you want to do an experiment, suppose a high energy experiment, then you must have enough facility for data analysis to transfer a huge amount of data, and you must have in your institute enough facility to do the data processing. So these are the certain things that is that is one of the attributes that you have to consider when you are selecting a research topic. The second one is appropriateness. Appropriateness. This is it worthwhile to do it? You have to be making sure yourself. You have to answer this question: is it worthwhile to do it? Whether is it new? What topic you are taking, going to take? Is it new, or there are enough information available in the literature? If there are enough information available, just you should not go for that research, because in research you bring new things, contribute to the body of knowledge, and if you feel that it is not happening on that direction, then you should not go for that topic. The third point to consider is relevance. Whether this topic is relevant or not relevant to your research area. Suppose you are interested in some research area, you have to make sure that what you are proposing to do is have got relevance to your research interest, or for your degree, or for your organization. Suppose you are working for an organization, then what are the organization's requirement, whether the topic you are selecting is satisfying those requirements. Is it something new? That is always you have to consider. Whether you have to see that whether you can deliver something new. Whether you can deliver something new through your research work. What is new that you are proposing through your research topic? Whether this your research can solve some problem of the organization, whether it can solve some problem of the organization. Because sometimes you get your project, the work depending on the organization requirement. So you have to make sure that you are going to by through your research you are able to solve some problem for the organization. Even when you are going to publish your when you are going to publish any paper in a journal, similar questions are asked. They will always ask you that what is new in your present study, whether you are able to solve some problem. They will ask you exactly the same questions. Wait a minute, let me erase this. Yes. So these are the some of the attributes that that is for a good research topic. Then once with these attributes, you have to generate a research idea. You have to research idea generation. What I will call it, you have to generate some research ideas. So research idea. Because what are the good attributes of a good research topic, then you have to generate an idea. So what are the methods of research idea generation? There are two major techniques. One is what I call it rational thinking. Another one is creative thinking. Okay. In a rational thinking, you explore your resource. So the first point, in this case, you explore So that means, this means you, suppose your guide is suggesting a problem, why don't you do this? You know, I remember first day we discuss certain things, how research topics are given to student. You know, so you are, if you are getting some research idea generation from your resource, your self-interest, and also when somebody has impressed you, you want to do research on that, or your guide has suggested that this is a good topic, you can work on this. So this is what is called, you know, you have to explore your own research in case of rational thinking. And whereas in case of creative thinking, you have to generate your own idea, own creativity. Or ideas. That means here, you know, in case of rational thinking, it is also called assisted method, where you know, you use the past data, previously published uh, you know, paper, and you know, searching yeah, so you get idea while, you know, searching literature. So this rational thinking is also called assisted method to find a research idea. This is called assisted method to find a research idea. In this case, what we are doing, either your resource or your personal interest, or by using past data, previously published paper, following a previously published paper, you are trying to generate a research idea. So this is called, what is called also the assisted method to find a research idea. Whereas in case of creative thinking, it is your own idea. Like I can give you an example. You know that we have different type of oscillator. One is called DC oscillator, where there is a very simple one. When a charge particle passes through a potential difference, it gains energy is equal to V into charge, VQ. So in this case, as you increase your voltage, you can increase your energy of the charge particle. But there is a limit. You cannot increase the voltage. After a certain time, there will be corona discharge. So you cannot really infinity amount of voltage you cannot raise in a terminal. But then, there was a scientist who may knowing, Ernest Lawrence. When he was a young man, he suggested, no, this doesn't look correct, because there is a limit. You can go for increasing voltage. But what we should do, rather, we should use low voltage, but utilize it in a, we should utilize it again and again. So we will remain in a low voltage, but utilize it again and again. By that way, the cyclotron was invented, and in fact, he got the Nobel Prize in 1939 for this brilliant idea and contribution to making cyclotron. So this type of idea is really creative. He has totally his own idea. But normally, when you are getting some creative idea, it is always better to create a list of ideas. Create a list of ideas, because the ideas does not come, in one go. Maybe, it can come, anytime. So you always keep whenever a new idea comes to your mind, you list them. Then you put your personal preferences. Because whether you like this, or you have interest on this, or whether you have a capability to do that, that you have to do. Then you have to study what is called relevance tree. And whenever you have some idea, then you can do this relevance trees. This is basically a analysis as a creative technique. First you accept the things the way they are, then you uh, uh, examine it from a multitude of criteria, and then break down into smaller parts, so that you can understand the core of the problem. That is what is called relevance tree. When you are getting some new ideas, you should try to understand that from multitude of points, and you see whether idea is correct or not. Then you can talk to experts, do brainstorming, and then you can finally personalize this. So this is creative thinking. You can generate an idea through a creative thinking, or through a rational thinking. Maybe most of cases we do through uh, our research topic selection through a I think rational thinking. But you can do it through, as I showed you, you can do it through creative thinking, or through a rational thinking. So your area of research will lead you to find your research topic. You have an area of interest where you want to do. That will lead you to find your research topic. Suppose you have now a research idea. Then how you can refine it. How you can define the research idea. How you can refine the research idea. Refining research idea. What you can do, you can use what is called Dolphy technique. You can use what is called as the Dolphy technique. In this technique, you take expert opinion. You take expert opinion to refine your research topic. Consult experts in the field. You can also do either you consult experts, or you can do what is called preliminary study, or you can discuss with experts. You can discuss with your guide. Now, this also you can discuss with your guide. and different people whoever you want, you can discuss with them. Then suppose you get some feedback, some suggestion, then you can implement that, and you can then integrate with your research idea whenever you get a different idea from Dolphy technique. So Dolphy technique means basically you have to talk to experts, or you do a preliminary study, or discuss with your guide, and whoever you feel like you can discuss, and you can refine your research idea. Now all these things will help you in refining the research topic. So now first thing you have identified, then you have generated a research idea, and also you have refined it. When you finalize a research topic, once you have finalized, suppose, a research topic, then you have to generate a research question. This is very important. Through this also, how it is going to help you. We'll see. Once you have generated a research idea, then you have to now convert this idea to a research question. Let us see, writing. Sorry. Writing research question or object, research objective. They are very important. So how do you translate a research topic to research question? That is what we'll now see, how you can translate this. Because your research question directly reflect your expected research result. That's a very important. And whatever your research result and a research objective, that will come from your research question. And most of the time, researchers commit mistake. They can select a good topic, but they are not able to translate those ideas into good research questions or objective. Once if you are not doing that, then there is a problem. It is very important you do you write correct research questions. So your research question has to be consistent with your expected standard of your topic, or your research standard, and your research question should be able to produce clear conclusions. You should ask such a research question that should clearly produce a conclusion. We'll see also at the end. We'll see an example also. And before you generate research question, you must know that your research idea is at the right level. Or your research idea is not too difficult, not too difficult, or not too easy. So this topic is just right for you. So your research question also should be consistent with your research topic. Should not be not too descriptive. Should not be too descriptive. How do you can assess your research topic is at right level? Because you have to assess all these. Your question should consider all these things, able to produce a clear conclusion. And at the right level, your topic has to be in the right level. How do we assess whether what we can do to know whether our research topic is at the right level? So usually one uses what is called the Goldilocks test. What is this Goldilocks test? What do? You ask certain question to yourself, and depending your answer, you can find out whether your topic is just right for you or it is too difficult. Then you can leave that, and if it is too easy, also you can leave that. So, like let us ask some questions. Number one. So when you read any article, research paper in in this field, on the field you have selected your research topic, then let me just write down. Okay. When you read a research paper related to your field of interest, have you feel that have you read it a lot of time? Do you feel when you are reading the paper, a journal paper or any article that is in your field of interest, do you feel that you have read it a lot of times before, or do you understand the story very well? Do you understand the story very well? 3. Do you know almost every word? Can you read it smoothly? 5. Are you reading without thinking? 'If all the answer is yes, that means this topic is too much easy, topic. It is too much easy topic. Is other extreme? Suppose, are there more than 5 words? More than 5 words on a page. Page you do not understand. Second, are you confused? Most of the time, as you read, when you read, does it sound difficult to understand? When you read, does it sound difficult? Then four, are you finding that you are not enjoying? If this is the case, this is too difficult. These are the two extremes. There is a just right. Is the topic new to you? Do you understand most of the idea? Three, is there just couple of words on each page? Each page you are not understanding. Then four, when you read, some places right. When you read, yes, right, and some places difficult. Do you think, do you think as you read? If all these are yes, that means your topic you have selected is just right for you. So this is what is known as the Goldilocks test. You can do this Goldilocks test for your find out whether your research topic is just right for you. It is not too difficult, nor it is too easy. It is just right for you. And once you know that your through this Goldilocks test, your research topic is just right, and it has some newness, you feel, you can convert research topic into research question. Once you know that you have some your research topic is or research idea is just right, and it has some newness, then you can convert your research topic or research idea into a research question. So there are basically two type of research question. Two different types of questions. One is what? Our other one is why. When asking for opinion and gathering facts, that is what. In case of what, asking for information and gathering facts. Suppose I ask, what is temperature today? So that is, it's a gathering fact. Or you want to study what is the relation between A and B. So these are, evidences you are asking for, and ultimately maybe you can get a empirical relation finally your study. These are basically called descriptive type of research. As you say, suppose I ask you what is temperature today, then you say, certain temperature 32. So another question I can ask, why it is, hot today? Why the temperature is so high today? So that is the difference between, what and why. So I'm using questions that go beyond just a description and analysis is a why question. Why is, beyond description and, when you go beyond description and analysis, this is what you get is why question. Why, you need a detailed explanation. When you say why, you are looking for a detailed explanation. Just investigation fact is what? Collect information from data. Why it is happening requires detailed explanation. So you must identify your research topic is what or why. You must whether it is a quantitative or it's a qualitative. When you write these research questions, then it will be, once you have this question why or what, then you write this research question into research objective. The objective is what you are going to achieve through your research. This is very important, because to write down the objective. Research questions are the investigation, what you are going to do. That's an investigation. And it provides you logic for research design. When you do your research design, you have to consider this, your research question. That means, suppose you want to measure something. I want to study this relationship. Then you have to measure. I want to measure this. So it is something like that. It provides you the logic to research design. When it comes to objective, you must also consider two more facts, because finally after research question, you will be writing. You will be writing research objective. When you are writing research objective, you consider two things. You must check with your organization or your examining body, their preference, what what are the objective you want to state, you want to measure these things, then you have to tell them. And you also use a general focus question to achieve precise objective. You must, how do you do that? You use what is the technique to identify the right research and right objective is called, smart approach. When you are writing a research objective, you follow what is known as the SMART, SMART, smart approach. So it is SMART. Your objective should be, your research objective should be very specific, and it should be measurable, and it should be, your research should be such, it should be achievable. And it should be realistic. Your proposal should be realistic also. And it should be timely. You should see that you should be able to complete in certain time. When you are setting your research objective, all these, 5 steps to be considered. With all these, we discussed today, so many things. Like, first you have to generate a research. What are the attributes of a good research topic? Then we saw how to generate a research idea. An idea you translate it to a research question, and then question, and then you write a research objective. So all these steps, if you follow, I'm telling you, if each of you follow this approach, you can finish your research in the right time, because it will be definitely timely, it will be realistic and achievable and measurable and specific. So let me just give you an example of what a research idea and a research question and a research objective. Whatever we have studied today, I'll just give a, okay. Let me delete this and give you. Suppose, let's say, because I will just give a general example. Let me write. Research idea or topic, whatever you call it. Then you have research question, then research objective. Suppose I will take an example. These days, online marketing is pretty popular. Suppose I want to select a research topic or idea on online marketing. This is my research topic or idea, online marketing. My research question will be, my question will be what or why. So I can write a question. What is the impact of online marketing on sale? So this is my research topic is online marketing, research idea or topic. Then my research question is, what is the impact of online marketing on sale? Then my research objective will be to test the relationship relationship between online marketing on sale. SCLL, sell, sorry. To test the relationship between, let me erase this. Between online marketing on sale. So this is a typical example that your research idea is your field of research. You have opted online marketing, and then you can generate a research question. What is the impact of online marketing on sale? And your research objective will be to test the relationship between online marketing and sale. This is how you generate a research idea, research question, and research objective. So I have a class question for you. Write your research topic question, research topic, and research question and research objective. You must have selected some topic. Do write considering your research topic. You write your research question and also research objective. Thank you. Okay. Now you can ask any question you have. Yeah, you can ask question. Anybody having any Any doubt? Any clarification? Any question? Finish, eh? दो मिनट इंतजार करते हैं कितने लोग हैं इसमें So there is no question. So then, okay. We follow Goldilocks test. Then we may not be able to select a difficult topic, which may be an important topic. Or whether this will affect quality of research. No, why you say that if you will apply Goldilocks test, you may not be able to select a difficult topic. No, I you know, no, I don't agree with you fully. But why don't you do the same thing for your research topic and then you see what is happening? Because we most of times we select our topic not on our own. No, it is it is either proposed by guide and so many other factors. So whether that is affecting, I don't know. But yeah, research in principle should be done by the student. Guide is only where, as I told you in the very first lecture, guide should come into the picture when student is lost. So then, when you find your own problem, when you try to find your own research topic and one research idea, one question and one objective, then I think Goldilocks will work. But we are always do most of times it is a what is called a realistic approach we follow for research idea. Yeah, that's it. But right thing, what I will suggest is you put your research topic to go through all these tests, what we will discuss today. Then let us see whether it is giving some right conclusion or not. Otherwise, when you are, if it is sometimes very difficult topic, you may miss. That's correct. But then maybe you have to do more groundwork. When you start, it is always told, no, that you select a topic not because somebody told you or one of your friend is working. Your capability and where you stand. All those things are coming into picture. Okay, the next question. If the topic is not new and familiar, can an incremental contribution be considered as a yeah, definitely. Suppose you add something to the existing knowledge, that itself is a contribution. Then Any other question? But I will suggest all of you make your topic pass through all these tests. That will be really interesting. And you will also be more clear about your work. Because when you, many times, when you ask some research student, on what you are working, I found they are not very focused in answering. But once you go through this, what we discussed today, at least you will be very clear in answering. Okay, my research topic is this, my field of interest is this, I'm working on this research question, and my objectives are this. So no, that gives a very clear picture what you are planning to do in your research. I think you all should do, prepare something like that. That's what I feel. Because anyway, we are doing research the way it is done, and or we have been doing. But then, when you ask for a scientific method of doing research, then you have to follow it, and it has benefit. It will add, it will enhance your quality of work. You will be asking more questions even to your guide. So why I want to do this? Why not this? Why not that? So it will definitely do a value addition uh, to make you a better person. Okay, any more question? Okay, no more. Okay, thank you everybody. Again, we will meet on Wednesday.